kind of difficult to describe. I mean, you obviously get a rush of adrenaline, but I think, the best part is probably when you hear the American national anthem playing. Just hearing the national anthem for the U.S. is probably the biggest boost that you'll get. The noise and the roar from the crowd can, kind of give you a little bit of a rush of adrenaline. But once the game kind of gets going, you pretty much drown them out just simply because you're focused on what you're doing out on the field, so you don't really hear them anymore. I think the first goal was kind of against, the run of play. Really, I thought we had pretty good possession. We were getting at them, and then I think the ball was kind of cleared out. One of their forwards was able to bring it down and around the edge of the box and got a cross in. And I was marking one of the guys, the guy who scored with the header. It was a tough situation, obviously, because we felt we were kind of in charge of the game at that point, and kind of threw us for a loop, really. I wasn't able to get tight enough to him to stop him from heading it. And then he somehow managed to get it over Tim's head and in the back of the net. I think we're all pretty disappointed and a little taken aback that they went up 1-0, because we were certainly, I think, the more aggressive team in getting after them at that point. There was a great response from the team. I mean, certainly our confidence wasn't, shattered or even, disturbed by any means. We kept doing what we were doing before that, because we knew, if we stuck to our game plan, we were going to win the game. So we kept attacking, and we knew we would get the goals eventually. After they scored, we were looking to go into halftime, back at 1-1 really. So we were looking, to create some opportunities and pull one back before halftime, and then, go after them again in the second half. But Landon put in a great cross found Josie, and Josie did well to finish it. So it was a huge boost, you know, going in 2-1 as opposed to 1-1. We went into halftime with a good feeling, knowing that, you know, we were going to create more opportunities and hopefully win the game.
That's it. It's a good response. But now it's got to be that we've got a good, strong way to start the half. It's got to be smart, okay? But we still got to make sure that we're getting Jonathan Spector and Johnny Bornstein out wide and up getting the ball. Took us 25 minutes before we got you out and up a little bit, okay? So we've got to keep using the field in this kind of way. Listen, you got to now take what you put into it after they scored, and you got to step on the field in the second half, and you got to keep going, okay?
Yeah, I mean, towards the end, the game really opened up. It was really end-to-end, you know. We created some opportunities. We defended pretty well for the most part, I think, you know, from the front all the way to the back four. And, you know, they're just basically throwing numbers forward, trying to, I don't know, cause a little bit of chaos for us. But the team defended well together, and Tim came up with some good saves. Right after the game, obviously, shake hands with the other team, the referees, and obviously congratulate each other. Certainly a sense of camaraderie after a hard game like that. So, you know, we're all going around to each other, congratulating each other, giving each other high fives, hugs, you know, that kind of stuff. And then after that, we'll walk over to the fans, Sam's Army, and you know, the rest of the fans in the stadium, just to show our appreciation of their support. It was definitely a hard-fought game. I think we were happy that, you know, we got the result. You know, I think we would have preferred to make it a little bit easier on ourselves, obviously. But I think overall the team played well enough to win. We deserved to win, certainly. Probably deserved to win by a couple more goals. But, you know, things don't always go your way, and there's a lot of luck that can be involved in it. And I think we're, in the end, happy with the result that we got.